Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Mindful Moment. This is Robin, the Balanced Mindset Coach. I help career professionals and executives whose work has overtaken their lives accelerate their leadership by creating more balance. This week I want to talk about the ego. Is your ego holding you back from your intentions? Our ego is such a powerful force. When we think about someone with a big ego, we often think about someone who might exude confidence and self-importance. We might think of someone who's powerful. There's no judgment around someone who has a big ego, but it's important to look at what that ego is costing us. The cost could be evident in our personal lives and in our professional lives. Sometimes when we lead with ego, it's because there's a fear of failing. Ego allows us to lead with our heads. But when we lead with our intentions, intentions allow us to dig deeper into our emotionality, our hearts. Oftentimes, leading with ego feels really powerful and it allows us to command control. This control feeds our ego and it reinforces the story that we tell ourselves about our own self-importance. Again, there's no right or wrong, but at some point, if we're a leader in life and in business, we must be able to cultivate followers. If no one's willing to follow us, are we really leading? Focusing in on intentions allow us to show up in the world true to our inner selves, like who we really are. But when we bypass our emotions, we let our ego lead. We do ourselves a great disservice. By leading with our ego, we exhibit control, but it's at a catabolic energy level. Most times, we're not happy when we lead like this. We don't enjoy the power because we know at some level it's not who we really are. And then imposter syndrome starts to creep in. We become fearful that someone's gonna find out that we're not as powerful. We've got this controlled, egotistical bottom line. Nobody can operate in this space 24 hours a day. The facade is gonna break down, and the cost of keeping up the facade, that's gonna break us down. It's exhausting. The fear of feeling will keep us in the trap of keeping up with the ego. And that's a lot to contend with. We can begin to heal from this cycle of egoism when we start to feel things, when we start to release the stories that we tell ourselves about power and control. We can start getting curious about our own thinking patterns. Like, where do these beliefs come from? How true are these stories? What other answers could there be? Am I really trying to validate my beliefs, or am I looking at my world without a filter? When we start living out our intentions, we can start to see our highest self emerge. We can still excel as leaders. As a matter of fact, we become more powerful, but that power shifts from a catabolic to an anabolic energy. When we lead with our intentions, our pure intentions, we lead from our heart first, and then our mind follows. Our goals become more aligned with our truest and our highest form of ourselves. We're able to create synergy and build relationships when we lead with our intentions. Thanks for tuning in today. Share this video. Let me know what you think about this week's episode. If you're struggling with your ego and leadership and you're ready to make some shifts, go to my website, schedule a free 30-minute discovery call. To learn more about my coaching practice, go to thebalancedmindset.com, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook for updates. Remember, a balanced mindset is key to creating a more balanced and fulfilling life. And that life can be yours today. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.